Okay, so let's introduce the players really quickly. In the top left, we have the blue Protoss. Still no idea from what team he is, but he is ZERGCLEAVER.
And in the bottom right, we have the pink, the pink Terran Supplanter from Doots.
Yep.
I don't know. I was wondering about that name too.
Mm-hmm. We could have actually seen, on this map, I really think we could have actually seen an in-base 2-gate proxy because of the size of the main base, but we did not.
Definitely.
Unfortunately.
I mean,
we're going to be disappointed.
Kind of a long way to get the worker over there.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually quite a large map in that aspect from being cross positions only. So it's quite a long way to travel with a probe.
Yeah. That would be pretty late, so...
I wouldn't expect in-base proxy to work anyway, because by the time the probe gets to the ramp, the SCV is already building the depot, so it should be spotted.
Yeah, so it will be spotted, yeah. True. Wow, this conversation in chat is quite something.
I don't even...
Okay, so we have a probe, ominous probe moving out on the map.
Ooh.
For now, it's just scouting.
Yeah.
For now. Could go for some kind of proxy later on.
Yeah, he definitely could. If he takes a little bit of an... Well, you need the Cybercore, but if he takes an earlier gas, he could definitely do a more effective Stargate this time around.
Yeah, he could have. He could put it like here. I think this is the best position for a Stargate proxy because of the very quick rush is there, and a really kind of a strange position to scout too.
I agree.
Wow, seriously, this conversation in chat's just getting worse and worse. Okay, so far so standard actually.
Yeah.
Nothing super strange yet. This probe's still hanging around.
Yeah, I'm still expecting... yeah, I'm just waiting for this probe to go do something, but he's not, so... Not right now, at least.
Yeah.
Just
Reaper opener from the Terran, and he's gonna go for a second barracks, so... We could see just a straight-up mass Reaper from the Terran. This is not the greatest map for. There's only like... Only around the ramp can you jump up into the main, so...
Oh, now he saw. Yeah, he got in. I was gonna say that ZERGCLEAVER couldn't see the second barracks on the ramp, but he got the probe in.
Yeah.
So he sees it. So he could know, considering he's probably watched the previous games of Supplanter.
Yeah, Zealot's already out, and the Stalker's already on its way. So I don't think this Reaper is gonna do much.
Third barracks.
Oh.
This is just aggression.
Oh, we could see something like a stim timing or something. Oh, the probe dies, and the STV survives with 1 shot's worth of health. That is unfortunate.
Reaper trying to do some work, but now the Stalker's out. That's not gonna work.
Yeah, it's not gonna do any damage.
Got no kills. He did shoot a probe, I think, but it regenerated its shield, so...
Yep. It's now on 16 health. Yeah. Oh wow, that's a 4-gate.
Oh. The 4-gate? Ooh.
Wow.
The 4-gate versus 3-rack stim
what
timing?
looks like stim timing, yeah. It's like a very weird version of hard stim timing, because I quite like hard stim timing, I do it quite a bit, but this is like a very strange version of it, because it's of 1 base. Usually, with something like this, you want to go for 2 base. Yeah, hard stim timing is definitely of 2 base. And, yeah. I don't know what kind of attack we're going to see with these 4 gates.
I think this is interesting though, because I haven't seen a 4-gate for a while, actually. I don't know.
Yeah, especially against Terran. I don't think it's the best build against Terran because bunkers can shut it down pretty easily.
Yeah, I don't know how much. I haven't been paying attention so much to NA or EU WCS or anything, but they're definitely not used in.
No,
if GSL Pro League.
Yeah, in pro play, if a Protoss is gonna choose a Terran, it's always either Blink, DTs or the Stargate.
Yeah, definitely. I agree.
Sure. So, okay, that's a lot of bunkers. I think he's kind of getting the idea, and I don't think he's gonna actually... I don't think he's gonna lose much to this 4-gate. Oh, he's gonna lose all the Reapers now.
Yeah.
Reapers are cleaned up.
But he knows it, though. Like, he knows that there are 4 gates.
Yeah,
I mean,
I don't know who's gonna be ahead here, because neither of them has expanded, so neither of them are going to the economic route. It's only a 1 probe difference. but mules, of course.
Yeah, of course. I'm just imagining this gonna turn out into some weird one base fighting it somewhere. And then
Quick
I'm gonna
pause.
pause. Well, manners supplanter saying PP before pausing.
Yep. That's a lot of bunkers up in his main now.
He does. I mean, that's why I think he just threw them down because he has not seen a second base and he saw the 4 gates.
Yeah.
So he can always salve them later.
Yeah, and yep, there goes all his mana, I guess.
I don't see him needing a pause for that. I mean,
Yeah, not particularly.
you got the APM, right? So
yeah,
150 APM, whatever.
Yeah. Well, actually, ZPM as of this moment is. Yep, this conversation seriously. Yeah, this is definitely a very, very great final. Oh my god.
And it's almost like it just makes me consider if they know each other.
Yeah, I don't know, but
I mean, that would be the conversation I would have with someone I know.
yeah, I don't think this is something I would have as a conversation with somebody I don't know. That's for sure.
I mean, maybe someone on the ladder that cheated you or something. That's like being really rude.
This is actually a huge commitment to bunkers. There's 4 bunkers down, so he's a lot behind in army supply. So he's not gonna be able to be aggressive with this. So if ZERGCLEAVER decides to expand, he'll be in a good spot. But since he's moving out, I don't think it's gonna work out for him too great.
And Sapont even got himself a little bit of a supply block there.
Mm-hmm. He's going for an engineering.
What is that forward engineering bay for? Scout?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Easy to know. That is so weird. I don't even know.
Very weird. He does have his mothership core with him, so if it goes south for him, he can always just recall.
Indeed. And he is taking a Nexus behind this.
Yeah, okay, so that puts him in a decent spot. A lot of SDVs are getting pulled as well. This is really bad for Supplanter. If ZERGCLEAVER doesn't commit to this attack, he'll be in a great spot. If he just chills in his natural and then goes back, he'll be great. But if he attacks up there and commits to the attack up there, he's gonna lose, I think.
He sees the SUV, so he knows that he's scared him.
He should back down.
He doesn't need to do this. Yeah, he doesn't need to do this.
Yeah, he does not have the units to fight this. He needs to back off and recall if he can. Oh,
no. They lost the core.
Yeah, and he actually used the time move, which is a bad decision, I think, because he could have recalled otherwise.
Right.
So he can just leave.
Yeah.
And
he doesn't need to stay here anymore.
Yeah, his expansion is almost finished now, so he is still roughly even on army supply. With the earlier expansion, he's going to be in a good position, I think. Although, there is nothing at home now, and these Reapers are going to get in. So they could get a probe or 2 before the army comes back.
He saw the he sees like that at the pylon right now.
Yeah.
I would want either he just made me more units, or I actually would like to see him, because he has so much gas. I would actually like to see him try and tech somewhere.
Yeah, I think he should definitely try and get some splash tech going.
Yeah, I definitely want to see him go Twilight and Archives.
Or he could. I mean, he's got a lot of options. He's got nothing but options at this point because he is ahead economically in the sense that he's got his natural already up.
Yeah.
So off the bases, he can go for Colossus. He can go for Twilight Council and just blink if he wants to, for what it's worth. Go into what's called Storm, or he could just go for DTs. You could just look to end this with DTs if you wanted to. But he definitely needs to tech.
That would be a great move actually. I mean, he has the engineering base, but there's no turret there's no just in case turrets around. I'd actually be very afraid of DTs right now.
Okay, so Stim is finished, but there's nowhere near to being any Medivacs out. So the Stims that he has done so far, Supplanter that is, are costing him quite a bit of health on those units. Okay, this is gonna be a pretty strong attack, but there is now a Photon Overcharge available. This attack's not gonna do enough.
No, I don't think so.
Stim Bio is very strong, but with some force fields of any kind, and this many units in Photon Overcharge, I think he'll be okay.
I mean, if he pulls everything back to this Reaper now, that's in the main, that would be his window of opportunity.
Yeah.
But
so far he's just pulling the mothership core, but that's not a great. No, he's pulling everything back. This is really bad.
This is.
Yeah, he's now gonna move in. He's gonna try and snipe this Nexus and get out. If he snipes this Nexus, he's gonna be in a great spot there, I think. Well, the micro's decent on the stutter step, but he really needs to target down the Nexus, not the army. He does
Yeah,
not want to be going for this. Oh, that was a really terrible decision.
Yeah. He's just gonna lose the Nexus. He can't save it now.
He should not have force fielded that. That was really bad.
I mean, the Splanter still doesn't have his own command center down, so...
Yeah, so he's still at 1 base versus 1 base, effectively.
Yeah, and he's, like, and there's all this stimming on these units.
Yeah, these units are just losing more and more health, so... The Zealots here, I think this... He's gonna lose a lot of shit here.
Yeah, like, with no medevacs, he stimmed so much that hurt a lot on the units.
Yeah, he's overstimmed his army very heavily. And the Magic still alive. Oh, that Reaper's been doing work. Look at the kill counts on that.
Oh, wow. 12 kills.
Holy crap. Yeah, there's like 14 probes left.
So he actually did not take care. I thought he did. I thought he sent back a Stalker.
No, he sent back his Mothership Core, but he pulled it back so he can do the photon overcharge.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah, so... He actually lost so much to that.
Yeah,
That's really bad.
He's lost 32 workers so far.
There's a lot of sentries to this attack, but I don't think that's going to help much. And he has pulled SCDs, but I don't think that's going to help much because there is Zealots with this, so... Those are going to cut through the SCDs pretty quickly. There's not many high health Marauders. If the focus fire is good enough, I think the Protoss could win right here, possibly.
Yes, I agree completely.
It's definitely going to stop any expansion from going down, that's for sure. And Supplanter cancelled all his bunkers apart from one. He's salvaged all but one of the bunkers.
Oh, we got the Star Product on a reactor now, so he can finally make medevacs.
Yeah, there is a Robo up for ZERGCLEAVER, but still no Robo Bay. So I'm not gonna be seeing any Colossus anytime soon. Yeah, it's gonna stay on 1 base versus 1 base for a long time.
I think he just maybe... I mean, he's down in the economy now because he lost so many workers back home, ZERGCLEAVER. But I think he just wished that he had those probes right now and would just warp in units on the pylon just north of Supplanter's base and just go for it.
I'm not sure if he can really attack up that tiny ramp though.
No.
There's medevacs out now.
Yeah,
and he's gonna go for a drop, I think, immediately. Yeah. Good decision in my opinion, because all this army is over here. It's not a base being able to defend this attack, so...
Get spotted by the pylon, though. Not sure if ZERGCLEAVER was paying attention to that.
Let's hope so.
Otherwise, gotta get spotted again.
Yeah.
By another pylon.
Yeah, definitely gonna... definitely spotted it now.
Wow.
Oh, there's a Warp Prism on the way. Guess Harass is not gonna be finished anytime soon. Let's go.
See, we're almost 20 minutes into the game, still effectively on one base. Yeah. They're both mining out, so they have to expand.
Yeah, in this situation, though, guess who's got the advantage? Oh, actually, Splanter's actually made his natural, but like in his main. But even without that, he had the advantage because he could have lifted his main and just used that as a natural, effectively.
That's very true.
Terran in these lower eco situations is a little better off.
Oh. It hurts.
Oh, that was a pretty bad engagement for Supplanter. Yeah. He's going in with this drop though.
He basically, I think
so there's stalkers and shit back at home, and enough energy of this Mothership Core for a photon overcharge, so that's not gonna do any damage.
Oh yes. I think it was a mistake from Supplanter when he was moving his army, because it looked like he was going to move all the way up to ZERGCLEAVER's base, not expecting the units to be down here, because he stimmed everything, and the medevac were just moving straight up to...
here's an interesting difference between these two. ZERGCLEAVER actually has 1-1 finished.
Oh, he does? Yes, he does.
Yeah, there's only Combat Shield and Stim done for... And Marauder Slow for the Terran. But tech-wise, he's got better tech. So.
That is significant, though, the 1-1 to 0-0.
The tech is better for the Protoss, though. And he's gonna look to lose his Robo if he doesn't do something about it. Because that is slightly outside the range of that photon overcharge.
What? Yeah, there we go. He had to wait for the warp.
He's gonna warp in some shit, but he's gonna lose his Robo.
Yeah, he's gonna lose it anyway. Too late.
Yeah, this is very unfortunate. Unless there's a focus. There's no focus fire on the Robo.
Just 5 health. Oh! No.
Oh!
There we go, he got it. He got it.
Just the right micro there from the Terran to get that. Okay, the Protoss is going back home with all of his shit. He's a bit farther from mining out his main than the Terran, I think, but I don't think it makes much of a difference because the Terran can just lift his natural down now. Or he's gonna actually pull all his STVs and go for one big attack. By the looks of things. The Mothership Core still has enough energy for a Photon Overcharge, so if this natural finishes, he could even hold this natural with a Photon Overcharge. Although he's gonna use it in his main, which is not the greatest decision there. So if Supplanter really goes for this attack, he might be able to finish this game right here. Because his deck is just so much better.
And another 2 medevacs gonna pop out.
Mm-hmm.
Just now.
So that's a lot of healing power for this bio push with the SCV pull as well.
That is a lot.
That's all his SCVs pull. That's 26 SCVs. Very much a lot. There is a lot of sentries though, so if the force fields are good, this will definitely go ZERGCLEAVER's way. Right now he's just posturing with this army. He really needs to move, yeah.
That was so weird though that he attacked the pylon, just basically revealing the entire army that it had SCVs too.
Yeah, and that he pulled all his SCVs. And this natural's gonna finish, so and there is gonna be enough energy in this Mothership Core for a Photon Overcharge, so if this Mothership Core is in position, he should be in a great spot to hold this. Yes. I'm gonna warp in a few more units and get the right force shields. So that's gonna be a clutch here, I think. Yeah. Let's see the force shields. Oh, so good so far, but not enough yet.
But he's forgotten about the Mothership Core. He's still on the main.
He needs Photon Overcharge.
That's hurt so much. There's much healing on the medevacs though. Like,
yeah.
I don't think he can do that. I don't think he can.
Yeah, it's not enough stalkers here. Oh, this is gonna be cleaned up by Supplanter.
There's the Mothership Core. It's late.
And GG, well played.
GG, well played.